हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। तो आज हम लोग HCF और LCM के रिलेशनशिप के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। ठीक है, तो शुरू करते हैं। स्टूडेंट्स, सपोज आई हैव टू नंबर्स, से A and B. Any two numbers. We can replace A and B by any number. Then the relationship between HCF and LCM and these numbers show that product of the numbers, the given numbers, product of the given numbers is equal to product of their H.C.F and L.C.M. That means in this case A into B is equal to H.C.F of A and B into L.C.M of A and B. Students, let us now discuss this using two numbers 12 and 18. So first of all, let us find their H.C.F and L.C.M. H.C.F. Let us factorize 12, that is 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6, 3 1 are 18, 2 9 are 18, 3 3 are 9, 3 1 are 3. So 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Now for HCF, we need to find out the common factors and multiply them. So which all are the common factors? 2 into 3, that is 6. So HCF is equal to 6. What about LCM? LCM, in case of LCM, we need to multiply the common factors 2 into 3 and the remaining numbers 2 into 3. So that is 36. Okay, so 36 is the LCM, 6 is the HCF. Now let us find out what is the relationship between the numbers and their HCF and LCM. Okay, so students, as per the relationship, the product of number, that is 12 into 18, should be equal to the product of their HCF and LCM. That means 6 into 36. So this is 18 to 36, 18 1, so 216. This is 6 is 36, 216. That means number 1 into number 2 is equal to product of their HCF and LCM. Okay, students, we can use this property to find out many things, such as if any of the numbers and their HCF and LCM is given, we can find out the other number. For example, if the value of number 1 is given, HCF and LCM are given, we can find out number 2 using the formula number 2 is equal to HCF into LCM divided by number 1. Same way, if number 2 is given, then we can find out number 1 as HCF into LCM divided by number 2. If number 1 and number 2 is given and HCF is given, we can find out the LCM by using formula number 1 into number 2 divided by HCF. Same way, if number 1 and number 2 are given and LCM is given, then we can find out HCF by using formula number 1 number 2 divided by LCM. Okay, hope you understand. स्टूडेंट्स, अभी हम कुछ एग्जांपल्स डिस्कस करेंगे जहां पे हम ये देखेंगे जो ये रिलेशनशिप ऑफ HCF और LCM को किस तरह से यूज किया जाता है। ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, ये एग्जांपल में क्या बोल रहा है? इफ द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू नंबर्स इज 4032 एंड देयर HCF इज 12, फाइंड देयर LCM। देखो यहाँ पे हम क्लियरली LCM और HCF का प्रॉपर्टी यूज करेंगे क्योंकि हमको क्या पता है, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ नंबर्स इज इक्वल टू प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देयर HCF एंड LCM, है ना। तो अभी क्या करेंगे, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ नंबर दिया हुआ है, तो जब LCM निकालेंगे क्या हो जाएगा, प्रोडक्ट डिवाइडेड बाय HCF, है ना। तो प्रोडक्ट कितना जो है दिया हुआ है 4032, HCF जो है, so see we don't have the numbers, okay, but we have the product of the numbers and their HCF, so we have found out the LCM of the numbers. Okay, let us now discuss another example. Students, let us now discuss this example. It says, can two numbers have 15 as their HCF and 110 as their LCM? How to solve this problem? See, we have only HCF, that is 15, and LCM, that is 110. And we know that number 1 into number 2 is equal to HCF into LCM. So, can two numbers have 15 as their HCF and 110 as their LCM? Students, you need to understand a concept. LCM is lowest common multiple, okay, and HCF is highest common factor. Factor is nothing but a divisor. If two numbers have highest common factor 15, that means those two numbers are divisible by 15. Fine. And LCM is lowest common multiple. If two numbers have 110 as their least common multiple, that means 110 falls in the table of those two numbers, okay. And HCF is 15, that means those two numbers are divisible by 15. So what does it mean? That means the LCM should be a multiple of 15. Let us take another example with smaller numbers so that you can understand in a better way. Okay, suppose I take a number 4 and 6, their HCF is 2. Fine, because 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 is the highest common factor. So HCF, this is the HCF of 4 and 6. Okay, now what is LCM? LCM of 4 and 6 is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, that is 12. So can you find a relationship between the HCF 2 and the LCM 12? Yes. LCM is the multiple of the HCF of 4 and 6. It has to be at any cost. The LCM of any given numbers is always a multiple of the HCF of those numbers. Always you need to remember this. If you remember this, so you can very easily solve these kind of problems. So as we can clearly see that the LCM of given numbers is a multiple of their HCF. So here as well 110 should be a multiple of 15. But we know that 110 doesn't lie in 15's table. So it's not a multiple of 15. That's why two numbers can't have 15 as their HCF and 110 as their LCM. Okay. So this is the answer. But how to write it down? Because we can't write it like this. I have just explained the procedure. Okay. So how to write it down? Let us do it. Okay. We need to write that HCF of two numbers is equal to 15. LCM of the two numbers is equal to 110. Okay, then we should write that LCM of the numbers is always a multiple of their HCF. Okay, now what we should write? 110 is not a multiple of 15. So, two numbers cannot have HCF is equal to 15 and LCM is equal to 110. You need to write it like this. Okay, students, आज हमने HCF और LCM के रिलेशनशिप के बारे में डिस्कस किया. फिर हमने क्या किया, कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स को सॉल्व करके देखा. ठीक है, यहां पे तुम लोगों का काम खत्म नहीं होता. अभी तुम लोगों का क्या काम है? तुम लोगों को जो अपने पास मैथ बुक है उससे ये चैप्टर निकालो, HCF और LCM वाला. जो भी एक्सरसाइजेस हैं उसको कंप्लीट करो. ठीक है, फिर क्या करना है, जो भी तुम्हारे पास डाउट्स हैं मेरे पास मेल करो, मैं तुमको जरूर हेल्प करूंगा. ठीक है, मेरा मेल आईडी मेरे स्क्रीन के ऊपर है, तुम वहां से नोट डाउन करो, अपने पास रखो. जब भी तुम्हें कुछ भी डाउट होता है सेम टाइम मुझे मेल करो. ठीक है, फ्यूचर को अच्छा बनाने के लिए, एक अच्छे कैरियर के लिए हमें पढ़ना जरूरी है. इसीलिए पढ़ाई तो करो लेकिन साथ ही साथ लाइफ को एंजॉय भी करो. ठीक है, सो जस्ट कीप एंजॉइंग लाइफ बट कीप लर्निंग एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली कीप स्माइलिंग.